Saturday Night Live jabs Republicans, Joe Biden in the final weekend update of season 46. Hosts Colin Jost and Michael Che broke several times when reading jokes written by each other. Weekend Update hosts Colin Jost and Michael Che closed out the latest season of Saturday Night Live with a handful of political jokes that skewered both sides of the aisle as they recapped a particularly chaotic year. Although the show is finished with its latest season, the finale marked the first time that the popular NBC sketch show had a full, live studio audience since the coronavirus pandemic began in 2020. The renewed energy in the room led to a very celebratory and politically charged Weekend Update segment that saw the comedians not only mock the political landscape but each other as well. Jost opened the segment by noting that it will be the final one for a while. "It is our last weekend update and I have to say that I think that the country is in a better place than when we started the season," he joked, knowing that the coronavirus heavily impacted the start of season 46 and forced a few early episodes to be done remotely. From there, he launched into a larger recap of the year, highlighting the January 6th riot at the U.S. Capitol building. Who can forget that time when the president tried to murder Congress? Apparently, the Congress can, since the Senate is likely to block a bipartisan investigation into the Capitol riots thanks to opposition from Mitch McConnell. Jost went on to mock Republicans in general for their opinions on the Capitol riots and lambasted what's next for the party. Republicans just want to forget that the riots ever happened and focus on the future of their party, and the future of their party is, of course, yikes, he said while showing a photo of embattled Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz. The Weekend Update segment wasn't exclusively reserved for mocking Republicans. Che took the reins next for a joke that slammed past allegations that President Joe Biden is guilty of inappropriately touching women. In the wake of the ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hamas, insiders praise President Biden's light touch when dealing with Benjamin Netanyahu, Che began. But, in fairness, everything Biden does involves some kind of touch. Che then went on to mock Andrew Giuliani, the son of former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, who recently announced his own candidacy for governor of New York, opposing Andrew Cuomo.